Hi guys! Our topic for today is posting. So again, this is for my ABM students. This is the second part of your activity. So again, reminder guys, wag mo nang tingnan tong video na to, wag mo nang panoorin kung hindi nyo pa tapos sagutan. And also, before watching this posting, panoorin nyo muna si Ledger kasi malilito kayo. This is the third step already in accounting cycle. Okay, so let's proceed. So ito ang itsura ng ledger. So ang posting kasi is when you transfer the balance of the general journal to the general ledger. So paano mo siya itatransfer? Una daw, ilagay mo yung date. Then transfer the amount sa corresponding account title. Let's say this one, cash. Kung naka-debit dito, ide-debit mo rin siya. And then kung naka-credit dito, i-credit mo rin siya. And then once you're done, ilagay mo sa reference number sa reference column kung saan mo kinuha. So this one, kinuha natin siya sa General Journal, page 1. Let's assume na this is page 1. So yun yung ilalagay nyo dito guys. Once you're done, kukopyahin si account number, ililipat dito. Okay, let's practice. Okay, so the first transaction is September 1. So, ilipat natin yung date ng September 1. Ang unang account name is cash. So, from here, hanapin mo dito sa General Journal, sa General Ledger. Ayan si cash. Transfer mo si date. So, the first date is September 1 of 2017. Then, nakalagay, debit cash 250,000. So, ite-debit mo rin dito yan. 250,000. So, wala ka nang ilalagay sa credit kasi wala rin namang nakalagay na credit dito. Then, sa balance, ito yung total ng cash mo. So, as of this moment, ang balance natin is same lang, 250,000. Wala pa naman tayong dinadagdag, wala pa tayong binabawas. Sa reference column, ang nilalagay dyan is parang sinasabing, itong date na to at yung amount na yan, saan ba galing? So, parang sasabihin natin yan, galing yan sa General Journal, page 1. Ito yon, General Journal, i-assume na lang natin na this is page 1. Gets? And then, si item naman is optional. This is where you write down again the explanation. Pero mas maikli. Let's say, dito ang ilalagay mo na lang ay initial investment. Ganyan lang siya kaikli. Investment. So, that's it. Para lang matandaan mo ulit why you have 250,000 cash. Okay? Next, since na-transfer na natin yung amount here, and then the date, kukunin nyo si account number. So, si account number, kakopy mo yan. So, that is 1,000. Sorry, meron pa pala nakasulat dito. This was the exercise before. So, dapat wala pang account number yan. Okay? So, what you'll do is copy the account number 1,000 and then you write it here 1,000. Palatandaan din yan na tapos nyo nang i-transfer yung cash balance from the General Journal to the General Ledger. Okay? Now, next, Legend Capital. Now, let's go to Ledger again. Hanapin natin si Legend Capital. Ayun, si Ledger. Oh, may answer na. Burahin mo na natin. Pasensya na ha kasi this one, tinuro ko na siya sa iba. So, merong ibang naiiwan na sagot. So, binura ko naman na. So, let's assume na wala pang balance. Okay. So, transfer the date. Same, September 1. Then, so as you see here, naka-credit si 250,000. So, dito, i-credit mo rin si 250,000. Then, balance, same pa rin, 250,000. Reference, saan ba galing? Again, ang lahat ng yan ay galing dito. So, that is the General Journal, page 1. Once you're done transferring the amount and the date, copy the account number, which is 3,000. So, ilagay dito, 3,000. Okay? Next, September 3. Service vehicle daw, debit ng 50,000. So, hahanapin mo dito si service vehicle. Ayun, si service vehicle. So, lagyan mo September 3 ng date. Once you're done with the date, ayan na pala, nakasulat na 50,000 debit. So, our balance is 50,000 din. Then, again, saan nanggaling? Sa General Journal, page 1. Tapos na natin siyang i-record. So, copy the account number, which is 1,700. Ilipat dito. 1,700. Okay, sana nakakasunod. Next, again, cash. So, hanapin mo si cash. Punta ka sa ledger. Ayun, si cash. Anong date? September 3. But this time around, ang cash ay naka-credit. 30,000. So, since naka-credit siya, at kung maaalala nyo doon sa debits and credits video ko, kapag debit sa ang cash, nag-a-add tayo. Kapag credit naman, nagma-minus tayo. So, what we will do is, yung balance na 250, ima-minus mo ngayon si 30,000. So, our new balance now is 220,000. Okay? Ulitin ko, since ang normal balance ni cash, ang addition niya talaga ay debit, tapos ang credit ay deduction sa kanya, nagkaroon tayo ng entry na 30,000 here. That's why, minus natin si 30,000 sa original balance na 250,000. Okay? Then again, this came from General Journal, page 1. Account number, 1,000. Ilipat natin yan dito. 1,000. Next, notes payable. Credit, 20,000. Hanapin si notes payable here. Ayun. Diba? Hindi ko pa ano to? Ito yung dati ko, guys. Pasensyahan nyo na. Burahin na lang natin. Okay? So, September 3. So, how much? 20,000 na credit. Since this is a new balance, so just copy 20,000 here. Reference, galing sa General Journal, page 1. Tapos na, kopyahin si 2,100, ilipat dito. 2,100. Okay? So, as you see guys, nakakapangalawa na tayo, paulit-ulit lang siya. Kunin mo dito yung date, ilipat mo dito. Hanapin mo sa ledger. And then, kung naka-debit, ide-debit mo siya. Kung naka-credit, i-credit nyo siya. Tapos, ang pinaka-computation na dito is addition and subtraction lang. Actually, ang posting ang isa sa pinakamadali, pero medyo nakakalito siya kasi marami kayong number na nililipat from journal to the ledger. Okay, let's continue. So, as you see guys, kahit na nagkwentuhan na tayo, alam ko na ito ang sunod ko. Kasi, meron akong palatandaan sa lahat ng na-post ko. Ayan, may PR siya. May code ako. So, alam ko, ang sunod ko na ay September 4 kasi wala pang code na nakalagay dito. So, importante yung paglagay nyo ng code na yon. Okay? So, next, September 4 is painting supplies. So, under painting supplies, hanapin natin dito ang painting supplies. Ayun, painting supplies. So, the date is September 4. So, nakadebit si 3,300. So our balance is the same, 3,300. Reference is General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 1,200. Next, accounts payable, credit, 3,300. So, hanapin natin dito si accounts payable. Ayun, si accounts payable. So, what is the date? September 4. Credit daw si 3,300. Now, the balance is 3,300 also. Again, reference number galing kay General Journal, page 1. Now, the account number is 2,000. So, balik kay accounts payable, 2,000. Next, September 5. Accounts receivable debit, 6,500. So, hanapin. Ayun, si accounts receivable. So, debit. Ang date is, pasensyahan nyo na ha, merong mga random numbers dyan. I know, meron ba talaga tayong accounts receivable kanina ng September 4? Wala. This was, ito ay, bakit ako meron ditong September 4? This is disregard that one kasi itong template na to, ginamit ko na siya sa ibang sa ibang problem. Okay, so accounts receivable, September 5. Then, ang debit niya ay 6,500. Oh, bakit dyan ko nilagay? Control C. Ayan, debit 6,500 and then ang balance natin ay 6,500 also. Reference, General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 1,200. In here, 1,200. Ay, nakita ko na yung mali ko. Kanina, si painting supplies na ilagay ko kay accounts receivable. O, ulitin na. Kasi, pansinin nyo, makikita ko na mali ako sa painting supplies. Ang reference number na nilagay ko ay 1,200. Eh, ang painting supplies ay 1,300. So, that means mali yung account na pinag-transferan ko. So, baguhin ko lang. So, dito pala dapat si September 4. So, as you see, okay lang din palang nagkamali ako. At least nakita natin on how to correct this one. So, September 4, ang debit daw ay 3,300. Ayan yun guys. Ito yung sinasabi ko. 3,300. So, our balance is 3,300. Our reference coming from General Journal, page 1. Now, papalitan na natin si account number. It should be 1,300. So, as you see, kung nagkamali ka, madali mo siyang madidetect. Okay? Next is service revenue. Painting revenue. Credit na 6,500. So, hanapin natin. Ayun, si painting revenue. The date is September 5. Credit daw ang 6,500. Oh, bakit naka-debit? Okay, credit 6,500 and the balance is 6,500. Then, our reference coming from General Journal, page 1. Now, copy the account number, 4,000, 4,000 here. Okay? Next, September 8, cash na 2,500 debit. So, balik tayo kay cash. Ayun si cash. September 8. Debit mo daw si 2,500. So, now, since this is a debit, that means this is an addition. So, from the existing balance of 2,200, 1,000 plus 2,500. Now, the new balance is 222,500. So, how much is our general ledger? So, this is, reference number is General Journal, page 1. Then, copy the account number, 1,000. Write it here, 1,000. Next, again, painting revenue na naman. Credit, 2,500. So, balik tayo kay painting revenue. The date is September 8. Credit, 2,500. Okay. So, kasi, pagdating sa painting revenue, ang normal balance niya, pag nag-a-add ka ng ng revenue, credit talaga yan. So, from the original balance of 6,500, dadagdagan na natin siya ng 2,500. So, now, our new balance is 9,000. Okay, reference, General Journal, page 1. Account number, copy, 4,000. Ilagay natin dito, 4,000. Oh, medyo nagigets na ba? Next. Next is wages expense. Debit na 7,500. Ayan, si wages expense. Ang date is September 15. So, debit daw ng 7,500. Then, our balance is 7,500. General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 6,150. Ilagay sa journal, 6,150. Next, cash. Cash again. Credit. Balik kay cash. This time around, September 15. Pero naka-credit siya. So, dito natin ilalagay sa credit column, 7,500. Since this is a credit, again, deduction siya sa previous balance. So, 222,500 minus 7,500. Our new balance is 215,000. Then again, this is coming from General Journal, page 1. Kopyahin si 1,000 na account number. Ilagay dito. So, that would be our account number. Next, September 20. Again, cash. But this time around, naka-debit siya. So, lagay tayo dito. September 20. Naka-debit, how much? 6,500. Since naka-debit siya, i-add natin siya from the existing na 215,000 plus 6,500. So, our new balance is 221,500. Then, our reference number is General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 1,000. Next, credit daw si accounts receivable. So, hanapin natin si accounts receivable. Ang date ay September 20. Credit. So, that is 6,500. So, as you see, magkaiba sila ng column. So, alam natin na ipagmaminus natin sila. So, from the existing na 6,500 minus 6,500, our new balance for the accounts receivable ay 0 na. Ibig sabihin, wala na siyang pautang. Then, this came from General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number. Ilagay dito, 1,200. Okay, next, September 22. Utilities expense. Hanapin si utilities expense. Nasa baba yan. Ayan, utilities expense. Again, write down the date, September 22. Naka-debit si 800. So, 800 debit. New balance is 800. Reference, General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 6,200. O kulang, 6,200. Again, next naman ay cash. Balik tayo sa cash. The date now is September 22. But this time around, naka-credit na naman siya. So, 800 credit. So, since this is a credit, this is a deduction. So, 2,221,500 minus 800. Our new balance is 220,700. Our reference is from General Journal, page 1. Account number, 1,000. I-copy. Ilagay dito kay Journal. Okay, konti na lang. 2 dates na lang. Then, we have notes payable. Naka-debit, 5,000. So, balik tayo dito. Debit, notes payable. Ayan. Ang date. Date is September 25. Naka-debit siya na 5,000. Since this is magkaiba sila, so that means alam mo na ipagmaminus mo sila. At ang original balance ng liability, ang notes payable is credit. So, what you'll do is 20,000 minus 5,000. Ang new balance na ay 15,000. Then, here, General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 2,100. Ilagay dito, 2,100. So, as you see here, ang utang na lang, looking at this one, as of September 25 ng company ay 15,000 na lang. Okay? Next, cash na naman. Credit cash, 5,000. So, balik tayo kay cash. Lagyan ng date, September 25. Credit cash of 5,000. Since this is a credit, i-deduct na naman natin siya dito sa balance, sa previous balance of 220,700 minus 5,000. The new balance is 215,700. Then this is, the reference came from General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, 1,000. Dito pala, 1,000. Okay, last transaction. Debit cash, 5,600. Ito na ang cash. Ang date ay September 30. Debit ng 5,600. So, since this is a debit at ito ay asset, ipag-a-add yan. So, 215 plus 5,600. The new amount, the new balance is 221,300. Again, write down here, General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number. Ilagay dito, 1,000. And lastly, painting revenue. Balik tayo kay painting revenue. Ayun, si painting revenue. So, meron tayong September 30. Okay. Credit, 5,600. So, same din naman sila. Magkakaparehas silang nasa credit. So, that means ipag-a-add lang yan. 9,000 plus 5,600. So, our new balance for painting revenue is 14,600. Then, General Journal, page 1. Copy the account number, which is 4,000. Ayan, tapos na natin siya. So, nalagyan na natin lahat ng code here. transfer na natin lahat ng balance from the journal to the ledger. So, as you see guys, paulit-ulit lang siya. It's more on practice. Paulit-ulit from journal to ledger. Tapos, balik ka ulit sa journal. Tapos, balik ka ulit sa ledger. Okay. Again, for my student, isasend ko sa inyo yung answer. Sagutan nyo muna. Bago nyo panoorin to. Okay? So, that would be all. Thank you.